In Metroid Dread, Samus will visit a brand new planet. This planet is called ZDR and is shrouded in mystery. At the beginning of Metroid Dread, a mysterious transmission from an unknown source is received by the Galactic Federation and traced to this planet. The message indicates that the X-Parasites, who were previously thought to be destroyed when Samus Aran crashed the BSL station into SR-388, actually survived. Samus, who has immunity to the X-Parasites due to her Metroid vaccination, travels to ZDR to confirm for herself if the X have indeed survived. It looks like the planet is home to different alien flora and fauna.
Yes, so there's not much we know about Planet ZDR, but it does look like the Chozo will have some kind of presence on this planet.
Correct. Perhaps the most important thing to glean from this trailer is that ZDR is a Chozo planet. In addition to the iconic Chozo item statues that we can see in the different gameplay reveals, the save rooms and the map rooms, and also the recharge stations, these are all Chozo in design. The Chozo were an ancient, mysterious and highly advanced species of sage-like avian sapiens that inhabited several planets in the cosmos, including Zebes, Elysia, SR-388, Talon 4 and possibly many others. They had contact with many other alien species as well. For example, the Luminoth that come from Ether that we know from Metroid Prime 2 had many interactions and befriended the Chozo as well. The Chozo once inhabited SR-388 and they mined this planet extensively to find the life force of this planet. During their mining operations, they found the dangerous X-Parasite and they created the Metroids to defeat the X-Parasite. But as the Metroids evolved, they eventually turned on their creators. It is actually explained in the remake of Metroid 2 that the mining Chozo eventually called for reinforcements from the Chozo elites who lived on the surface of the planet.
So we do know the Chozo are definitely highly advanced beings, but they also do have their flaws, right?
That is correct. In these Chozo memories from Metroid 2, it is actually shown that these Chozo reinforcements do not have peaceful intentions to work together with the mining Chozo, and they start attacking each other. In the current Metroid timeline, it is not sure if there are any Chozo alive at all. Some say they have traveled either to a higher plane of existence or that they have died out.
The real question here is, did they really vanish? Because in the Metroid Dread reveal trailer it actually looks like we see this Chozo General from these memories. And with that, it is very likely that his character will make a reappearance in this game.
That is perhaps the most fascinating thing that we can for now say already about Metroid Dread. In the Metroid Dread trailer, we can see the same general that initiated the Chozo Civil War in the Chozo memories in the remake of Metroid 2 again in the trailer for Metroid Dread. We can even see his signature armor that resembles the one from Metroid 2. They are the first and only living Chozo to physically appear in a Metroid game, and little is known about these specific characters and their intentions in Metroid Dread. But the fact that the Chozo are on this planet will allow Samus to collect different Chozo technology that will power up her suit. We can even see that clearly in some cutscenes. For example here, where it looks like she finds a suit upgrade, and to the left we can see the Chozo statue that was holding this suit upgrade.
Yes, and if these two Chozo characters are one and the same, we also know that this is definitely a warrior Chozo, right?
That is indeed what it looks like, and that is heavily referenced already in the developer special that Nintendo released so far. Because in that developer feature, we can see some hieroglyphs on which we see this specific Chozo General. We can see that he is, for example, wearing a cape, which signifies his leadership role, and he also has a similar arm cannon to that of Samus. We can also see clearly that he is ordering his other soldier Chozo to kill or exterminate his fellow Chozo. And this indicates that this general is absolutely ruthless, and he will make a formidable opponent for Samus.
And in the reveal trailer you can actually see this Chozo interacting with some sort of holographic display, which really makes it look like he is controlling these Emmy.
He might have taken over control of these Emmy robots that were sent by the Federation to Planet ZDR. And on top of that, ZDR is also controlled by a biomechanical computer that looks and functions like a knockoff of Mother Brain, the infamous Chozo-made villain that of course we know from the original Metroid and Super Metroid. This hints towards it that this general controls and monitors the various sections of the planet. But the fact that this is the first time a true living Chozo will be present in a Metroid game tells you enough how important the events of Metroid Dread will be. If you remember, in Metroid Prime we didn't actually meet a physical real Chozo, we only met the ghosts of the Chozo. And in Super Metroid we met some robotic Chozo, which weren't real Chozo. But this time it's different. It seems that we will very likely meet a real Chozo in a Metroid game at last. And truly, this will be an amazing game just for that to look forward to. And if you want to know more about Metroid Dread and what the game will be all about, keep paying attention to our channel, because we will continuously upload videos that will explain more about the lore and the game Metroid Dread leading up to the release. And thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.